Hey there, gorgeous. My name is Dusty, and this is the Scorpio Priestess. If you would like a personal reading, you can do that by visiting ScorpioPriestess.com. If you would like to enter to win a 1-hour FaceTime session, you can do that by liking, subscribing, and commenting. Hitting the link in my bio. Go to the More button and enter down below. Scorp, we are getting a look-see at what the good new things are coming into our life from now into the next 6 months. We do have an Aries full moon tomorrow. There are a lot of things happening here for a lot of us karmically, astrologically. I would almost guarantee that a lot of you are closing out some major chapters of your life. There are new things just dying to come in, waiting for you to let go of the old and embrace the new. And I, quite frankly, am tired of such heavy, sad readings. So I did a meditation. I asked my guides repeatedly to please give us the good stuff. If something that's not great comes up, I will only touch on it a little bit. We need to shake things up and have some fun this morning. I just am feeling called to do so. So let's get it. Tell me, Spirit, what are the new good things coming into my babe's life, please? What can we expect over the next 6 months? Tell us about the good new things coming in. In a few weeks, the universe is supporting you. You're being called to network right now. Eventually, everything connects. Positive changes are coming. Freedom, joy, good times. Do what makes you happy. The divine letting you know that you are being supported. If there's something you've been wanting to do, try, experience. It's time for you to step outside your comfort zone and do so. By doing that, there will be really positive, wonderful changes that you can bring into your life and new opportunities. By this time next year, Scorpio, those that are unhappy, you could be looking at a completely different life. Timing will be perfect. Pay attention to the details. Somewhere towards the end of November, end of December, or end of January, there's some brand new opportunity coming in here for you. It's the you are manifesting this. You are attracting this in with your thoughts, with your beliefs, with your decisions. Strength, there could be a Leo coming in. It's going to require you to have willpower. It's going to require you to have confidence. 6 of Pentacles in reverse. Some of you may decide to stop giving to somebody. Stop allowing breadcrumbing. Sagittarius season could be really good for a lot of you. The holidays, super good for a lot of you. You may have a beautiful holiday. Make some kind of New Year's resolution here. You know, I've gotten in my winter arc where I'm really working on myself from now until the beginning of the year, getting a jump start on my New Year's resolutions. Some of you may want to do so. It looks to me like balance is being restored. Some of you may decide to travel. You may decide to relocate. There's a lot of positive change on the way, and the timing is perfect. Whatever you're thinking of doing, if you're thinking about starting over, stepping outside your comfort zone and dating, if you're thinking about a new career, going back to school, whatever it is you are cooking up in that beautiful big brain of yours, the divine is letting you know right now that you are being supported and positive changes are coming. Tell me about the next 6 months. What's the good stuff, please? Some of you may have a reconciliation with somebody. Those that have lost contact with a friend, with a family member, you could have an older child that you reconcile with. It's going to make you incredibly happy. There is forgiveness. There is apologies. A lot of you are bored. You're longing for change, but nothing changes until something changes. Do not be afraid to step outside your box here, Scorpio. Do something new. Those that are longing for change, you feel you're constrained by your circumstances. It's time for you to get a strategy so you can bring in these positive things. There's a lot of good times. You could have a reconciliation with a lover, but there is something you're doing over and over, round and round, unable to let go of the past, repeating old patterns, Scorpio. The divine letting you know that if you want these positive changes, there's a lot that you are still being asked to let go of. You are attracting this. As I said, this is kind of what I was seeing in my third eye, and there's something coming in here that's along your soul's path. You could be figuring out what you want to do when you grow up. It is your soul's purpose. If you're thinking about going back to school, working as a healer, a nurse, working in, with assisting the collective in some way, it's definitely all a part of your soul's purpose. You're discovering what you want to do, what you feel you are meant to do here. You may go on a spiritual journey. Those that have been repeating patterns and feel that you are constrained by your circumstances and bored, longing for change, you may want to take the next 6 months and go on a healing spiritual journey. Opposed to repeating patterns, starting to do one new thing a month. Step outside your comfort zone once a month and do something new, or let go of a bad habit or develop a new one. Just one a month could change your life in so many beautiful ways. Tell me what this is that a lot of us are attracting into our physical reality, please. A rebirth. I feel that we are always going through rebirths. I feel that everyone here on this planet is always growing, changing, going through rebirths. Some of us are better at doing so and allowing our life to work for us. And, there's other people that have a hard time letting go of the past and bad decisions, toxic people, and they're the people who do not experience growth and success. Unfortunately, when you stay the same and it's not working, you're just going to get the same results. So don't be afraid to let go now, Scorpio. You are going to overcome these challenges, persevere through. It will require willpower, though. A Cancer or another Scorpio could be important to you. 7 of Cups in reverse. Over the next 6 months, a lot of you are finally coming to a place of clarity where you fully understand why you are where you are on your journey here on planet Earth. Our time here goes so fast. I mean, my girls are grown women at this time, and I blinked my eye and it didn't feel like it while I was in it, but now looking back at my girls growing up, the only regret I have is not always being the best mother I could be. It actually makes me feel emotional. It's the only thing I have a hard time letting go of, is I wish I could have been there for my girls more and not so wrapped up in all the other trivial things in life. But hindsight is 2020. So some of you, the message here is, if you're not applying life lessons, if you're repeating unhealthy patterns and you're longing for change, it's time for you to make those changes. Take a look around you. Look at all the things you have to be grateful for. Start a gratitude list, and once a month, let go of something negative and develop a new habit that's positive, and see where you are 6 months from now. You may want to make a journal entry from now into the next 6 months. I've done that recently. And then go back and look at it and see how many things you actually manifested or did. Tell me, what is the message for Scorpio about the next 6 months of their life? The good stuff coming in. The wheel, baby. I'll take it. Look, progress, change. Yes, Scorpio, so many of you, yes, you've been stuck in these repeating patterns. Yes, you've been doing the same thing, expecting new results, but over the next 6 months, something's going to click in your mind. Something's going to transpire that makes you understand what you must do now to attract these beautiful things in. I can remember the day I realized how good of a manifester I was when about 14 years ago, when I started studying energy, vibration, and going through my spiritual awakening. I looked in the mirror and said, oh my God, you are an awesome manifester. You think everything's terrible. You think there's bad things coming, and you've manifested all of it. I mean, really, I did. It was self-fulfilling prophecy. There was like this big realization that I had, and I can remember the day when I realized how good of a manifester I actually was. I thought everything sucked, and everything did suck. Some of you may have this life-changing moment with yourself, you know, in the 3D reality here. Whatever this is, it's going to really help you have a lot of progress and bring a lot of lucky, beautiful things in. Your angels celebrate with you as good luck comes your way. Claim this reading. I claim, Spirit. Slow-moving events will now suddenly take a leap forward, and great progress will be possible. Unexpected opportunities provide you with the chance to implement real changes in your life. It may be necessary for you to make a clear and firm decision very quickly. If the situation you find yourself in leaves you lacking confidence, ask for assistance from Source, your angels, and the people around you. The angel message: we have heard your prayers, and we thank you for your patience. Everything is now being prepared. The conditions are optimal for the situation to move forward. We have taken it upon ourselves to call in extra angels to help you, so things will improve immediately. An unexpected turn of events, a change for the better, hope for a brighter tomorrow, a new vehicle, and what goes around comes around. Period. If there's somebody here that has done you dirty, if there's somebody in your life that has treated you horribly, what goes around comes around. And Scorp, there's going to be some just big awakening inside of you where you understand what you must do now. It's just, I can feel it. It's like this huge epiphany, and so many beautiful, lucky events are going to follow that. Once you start making some better choices here and decide to get off this repeating pattern of whatever it is you're doing, you're going to see so much movement, so much joy, a win. You could get a promotion. You could decide to buy a brand new vehicle. Maybe it's the first brand new vehicle you've been able to afford. That's always an exciting event. Some of you are going to decide to step outside a third-party situation. Some of you are going to decide to let a friend group behind. Two of Wands is still in reverse. The divine being clear here. The reason why most of you have not attracted in these new positive things is because it's like you have a dresser drawer overflowing with clothes you have had since middle school. There's no room for any new. You gotta remove the old so the new things can flow into your life. Some of you are in the burning down period. In Scorpio, this is where the magic happens. This is where you get to decide. Who are you going to be? What will the next 2 years of your life look like? Some of you should really start getting clear on what you want the next few years of your life to look like, and start taking the steps to bring that in. The universe can only do so much. We all have free will, and it's up to you now to take those free will steps forward. Tell me about love. What's the good new stuff coming in? Love. Some of you do have a reconciliation. There is some apologies. Some of you just have closure from a lover. You all are going to have a very beautiful conversation where you're going to be able to fully accept where you are and let go of this person. Others, it could be an actual reconciliation. Take your power back. You are giving someone control over how you feel. Your happiness should only depend on you, period. One of the most truest statements I have ever read here on this channel. Scorpio, if you are giving all of your power and happiness over to somebody else, your happiness depends on whether or not they come back into your life. My friends, you're not learning your spiritual lessons then. Sharing our life with somebody is beautiful, but you must feel 100% fulfilled within yourself if you truly want to have a happy, healthy, balanced relationship. You are enough. The person you are meant to be with will love you. You don't need to change. Be patient while things unfold. This connection is worth the wait. Some of you do have somebody that you both are learning your spiritual lesson separately, and you are learning to fill your own cup. You are understanding that you have to take your power back. You can't put it all on them, because nobody here on planet Earth is ever guaranteed to stay. No one. And so if you are desperately afraid to lose someone, or you are saying to yourself, I can never be happy, I'll never love again, then Scorpio, you're not quite ready. If you really want a reconciliation, you'll start getting good with you inside, because that is what will bring this connection back on track. Tell me about love. What is coming in new love over the next 6 months, please? What is coming in new love? Baby, look at this, Scorpio. Someone that you see a future with, someone that, I hate this phrase, but they choose you. There could even be an engagement for some. Love lessons learned. You're shifting your perspective. You're finally understanding that you cannot give your power to one human on this planet. That you cannot let this person, by staying sad, by staying mad, by staying stuck, you're giving them power. You're essentially saying, you're not even in my physical reality, but I'm going to allow you to take all of my power and joy from me. That's not fair to you, Scorpio, and it's not fair to them. Your happiness depends on you. And when you shift your perspective here, you're going to see things start moving in great ways in the love department. There could be a lot of feelings of remorse, wanting to undo the damage coming in. If you're feeling regretful about something, you may want to really work on letting that go, my friends, because there's somebody coming in that will be loving, they will be supporting, and you will be able to build a solid foundation. This is a brand new Scorpio. There's somebody that is about to enter your life, that this love will be so transformative in so many positive ways that you're just not even going to, this isn't something you have ever experienced. Some of you, money could be tight over the next 6 months. It may slow you down from dating, but with that being said, there's positive changes coming. But just like love, if you're doing the same thing and expecting new results, it's time to change some things around. I know for me, I'm trying to stay in a better budget, because I go through spurts where I spend a lot and I don't even like it anymore. I used to, but now it's just pointless. And that's something that I'm, still working on, trying to stay in a budget and not buy needless, pointless things. Some of you may want to set a goal to change your money habits as well over the next 6 months. Tell me about who's coming towards Scorpio. Tell me about this person that will be loving, supporting. aligning with your purpose, accepting your story, and on the right track, renewed hope, a bright future, doing the healing work. Whoever I am reading for right now, you are in separation with a person that's actually doing the work. You all are about to align. It is divine timing. Over the next 6 months, there may be a beautiful reunion where both of you have learned your spiritual lessons and both of you are ready, willing, and able to replant your garden and nurture your relationship. This person seems to deal with low self-esteem. They could have really triggered your abandonment issues in the past. They're moving in silence right now. There's way more to be revealed in your life regarding love. Those that are meeting a new person, you will see a future with them within the first 3 months of being in this relationship. This is going to be a balanced, healthy connection, and you are going to actually do things different because you have shifted your perspective. You're jumping timelines, so you're going to start attracting in those that are on a higher vibration. And you know, it's going to be a completely different experience for a lot of you than you've ever had in love. Let's talk about the new person in the next 6 months. This person that Scorpio is going to see a future with, please. Yeah, solar plexus chakra opening. This person's very confident. There's somebody that's very balanced. This is a situation, though, where it's been held off here, Scorp, because of some toxic behavior or a devil-like individual around you. Some of you got involved with a narcissist and you've had a really hard time breaking free from them. You've been dealing with some abandonment and self-worth issues. The moment you start changing that around, Ace of Swords energy, there will be a brand new opportunity, new vitality, really feeling good about yourself, renewed hope. But a lot of you need to get out of an obsessive mindset. You may be thinking about someone 24/7. That's what's slowing down meeting a new person. And that's the change needed. This new person coming in is somebody who you're going to be able to trust. Past life relationship, you're going to feel like you've known this person forever. They could be a Capricorn. You could meet them in Capricorn season. This is somebody where you're going to feel so comfortable with. The conversation's going to flow so easy. You're not going to feel nervous, you know, the first 5 minutes of meeting them. And after that, you're just going to feel at home with them. They're respectful. They're solid. They're dating with purpose. This person's not out here just playing games. They don't choose many people to date. They could have some success. They seem to be quite choosy in their energy. This is beautiful. Scorpio, this person, this is a blossoming, blooming love offer here. This person could have a lot of Virgo in their chart the next 29 days for some of you. For others, you may meet this person somewhere around the 29th of March, something like that. They're wealthy. I already knew this. They have some kind of form of abundance, whether it's abundance of community and love and joy in their life or abundance of money. They could be a business owner. Pisces in their chart. This person could be 34, 43. Their first name begins with P or an N. Be careful to be too confused and hesitate. This is not somebody that will tolerate that. You know, this person operates like I do. Not knowing what you want means you don't want me. So with love and light, bye. And so a lot of you, this person's going to not want to play any games. This is someone that wants a straightforward experience, and they're willing to be alone. They could have been actually single for a while because they've been working on their business or working on healing from a bad relationship themselves. Tell me about those Scorpios reconciling with this person that there's renewed hope with. Yeah. Ten of Swords energy here, and the Knight of Cups. This person is a love bomber. They were a love bomber. They hurt you. They betrayed you. They could have even ghosted. Some of you had a fast, quick breakup. They've refused to speak to you. Be careful that they don't come back in love bombing. A lot of you, this person is actually learning their spiritual lessons. They are going through some kind of rebirth themselves. You have been what's transformed them. This person's coming back as their new self. But a lot of you don't care. You don't even want this back. Too much has happened. But those that want it back will get some dates on over the next 6 months when this is going to play out. And it does just depend on where you are on the timeline. Yeah, see, this person is moving from the Knight of Cups to the King of Cups. I'm so glad to see this. A lot of you have been involved with somebody that in the past has been very flaky. They haven't known what they want. They could have been in and out of another relationship. This person could live at a distance for some of you. And they're actually approaching you in a much different energy. You're going to be able to tell what I'm saying. They're coming in a king energy, not a knight energy. And you're going to know straight from the gate that this person has actually changed. And again, like I said, there was some sudden cutoff. There's something that's happened here very quick with them. They could be 35, 53. This person could be a Capricorn or a Libra. They seem to be going through something. They could be moving out of a third party's home somewhere by Taurus season. This is due to happen. For most of you, it could be in the next 10 days, but a lot of you, it's going to take all the way up until Taurus season, because both of you need to get off this spinning wheel and start learning your lessons, shifting your perspective. And those that both of you have done so, there will be a beautiful reconciliation. Now, it will be up to you both on whether or not this person stays forever. But there will be some kind of reconciliation for those that have been doing the work. I hope everybody has the most beautiful hump day ever. Scorpio, today is the best. This is the best fucking Wednesday we've ever had. Stand up, clap your hands, dance to a song, get yourself ready for the day. This is going to be the best day ever. Scorpio is learning their lessons and writing out all their goals and meeting them, starting to bring in brand new, beautiful opportunities. Life is good, my friends. Love and light.